Man, there was an era in my life where I was a fucking simp, yo. I mean, now, since I got someone that is very appreciative of the time and the effort I put in to make sure that they okay, and I do everything I can for the person. Obviously, I'll be a man. Nah, I ain't gonna say simp because simp is different from being a man. A man is holding yourself accountable, making yourself, you know, more sustainable to keep lasting relationships, putting food on the table, taking people out, things like that. And they are, appreciative for it. They're not just using you for a luxury tax or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? But back then, nigga, I'm talking about in high school, damn near even when I first got out of, high school and college and shit, man. Nigga, I was a simp, bro. Like, and this is one girl that I'll never forget, bro. And man, if you know, you know, bro. Man, there was this one tall ass light skinned girl, bro. If you know exactly what I'm talking about. And this is no disrespect to her, bro. I hope she doing good. I hope life is treating her well. You know what I'm saying? And years prior to meeting the girl that I'm with today, we talked it out, we hashed it out. She apologized, and I was very appreciative of the apology. And I got some error in my ways too, man. When she said she didn't want me, nigga, I should have kept going. I should have been like, yeah, she didn't want me. I got to leave shit alone. I got to close that door because the same shit is going to be on the other side of the door. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no different person going to open the door or going to be on the other side of the door. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, it was getting to a point where a nigga was like working at Amazon. I'll never forget, nigga. I was working at Amazon. And this was the one like the fulfillment center, the one where I was working I forgot what that station is called, but it's coming down from this little this little turbulence, whatever the fuck it is, whatever it's called. And I was picking up these heavy ass boxes, putting them into crates and shit. And you gotta wrap the shit around with the tape or whatever. You gotta put it on the pallet, wrap it around, and make sure, man, I'm talking about straight slaving, straight slave work. And I remember there was some days where, nigga, she'll be at work or whatever, and I'll be sitting there, it even hurts talking about it. But nigga, I'll be like sending her money and shit. Like, nigga, I'm talking about I was sending like $20-$30 like every other 3 days. Cause mind you, like the shift I worked at that Amazon station, I was working like 2 halves and like 1 full time, 2 part times and 1 full time. So nigga, that shit was like, nigga, I was a simp. I was damn near one of those niggas that be, that be, that be on their knees and shit, at the door on their knees, the girls spitting on them while they on the floor. Like, nigga, that was a crucial, nigga, I was damn near a cuck. But, nah, bro, like, those, like, that time, and then when that whole thing happened with old girl, when she popped out with another nigga, and I was hurt. And the nigga was damn near like 6'2". Mind you, the nigga and I were cool. Like, me and him, we were cool prior to even like knowing that girl for real. And they probably cool before I even knew her. You feel what I'm saying? So, it ain't I ain't want to beef with no nigga over no girl. Like, and I don't think any nigga should be doing that. But, that shit was just so crazy, bro. And to think about it now, it's like, it molded me to who I am today. You feel me? Like, nowadays, like, if a girl is green, if a girl is on some bullshit, bro, like, I don't have the energy for it, bro. Life already too hard. There's too much shit I gotta worry about, bro. Like, I don't got time to be worrying about a girl and making like she doing all this shit and she putting in piss poor effort and I'm sitting up here putting my all in this shit and I can't fucking lose. Shout out to NBA YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be doing that shit no more, bro. And back then, like, my head was so fucked up because I was just trying to find love. You feel me? I was just trying to find the one. I was trying to put finding love over finding my own self. You feel what I'm saying? And, when I realized that, moving on was the best thing for me, especially how it happened to, like, I'll never forget, bro. When when that shit happened and I was in school that same year, I think it was around August. School year started. She called me or whatever and was like, yeah, you trying to go on a little, friendly dinner with, her and her sister or cousin, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Hopefully I'm right. I don't remember. But Nigga, I remember she called me and I was like, dude, I'm in school. And in my head, I'm like, wait, hold on. Didn't you say you don't like, didn't like, didn't that whole shit happen? Like, she tried to, make it seem like it was nothing. But, the whole time in my head, I'm like, bro, I'm trying to move on. I ain't really trying to associate with this girl. And then there was an era where, nigga, she just laughing at it now, bro. I'm gonna say long story short, bro. She tried to ego me and shit, bro. And, like I said, bro, I ain't got no hate towards her. Again, I don't have really nothing to apologize for because at the end of the day, like she said, she didn't want me. And I'm glad that I was able to move on because I found a girl now that is taking great care of me, making sure I'm good. We talking every day. She ain't tired of being around me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, she ain't trying to make it seem like I'm around her and it's like a burden. Like, obviously, you want to have your space and shit with your significant other sometimes, if she on her period or, like the cycle, she needs some space. Everything is aggravating her, like her stomach punching her shit. Like, she feel like she getting the knife in her stomach and they just twisting it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, obviously that stuff is required. And I'm going to be honest. The old girl that I'm talking about, nigga, I ain't want to give her space because, I was trying to find love. I was trying to find the one. And, shit happens, bro. When you walk through the path of life, you're going to find people in life that's not going to really want your affection sometimes. You feel me? And that's cool because God got something better for you. God got something better for all of us. There's something that's out there for us that's probably going to take years on years on years to find. And we probably going to be up in age, probably 30. Still single, trying to find the one. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Because trust me, there's girls out here who's way older than 30-year-olds and, trying to have sugar daddies and trying to trick on these little niggas and all type of shit. Like, don't be that type of person if you a nigga, bro. Don't be out here sharking for these, just coming out of high school women and you like damn near 30, 40 years old, bro. Like, come on, dude. Like, I mean, it's your life, but at the end of the day, bro, like, all I'm saying is, bro, I was a simp back then, bro. And now that I've developed the dignity and I've grown into my body and I've, taken care of myself and realized my self-worth, like, don't be no simp for no girl, bro. Unless if it's your fucking wife. And even then, bro, if your wife is treating you like shit, bro, don't go for it. You feel me? Like, don't sit up there and just let her belittle you. And if you're a woman, don't let no man belittle you. Don't let no man make you feel like you only got a few roles in life. I mean, everybody got a role to play, but you feel me? Like, don't let them try to fuck you over. Don't let them try to bitch you. You feel what I'm saying? You a person at the end of the day. You got feelings. You got emotions, and you got standards. You feel me? If you don't want your girl going out at 12 at night with them hoe ass friends that be trying to make her end up single, trying to be like, hey, there's a guy over there. Hey, fuck your man. Don't be going out with them because they trying to put you in the situation where they in and they can't find no nigga until they hit an OnlyFans. Can't say that. But yeah, anyway, if you new, like, share, subscribe, man. Appreciate all the love. Comment down below if you kind of understand or relate to what I'm saying. I just wanted to yap a little bit because that's all this channel is, just yaps and throwbacks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I appreciate all the love, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all stay up, stay motivated, stay positive, stay disciplined. Stay yourself, man. Always stay true to yourself and always evolve, man. Don't let nothing hold you back. It's your boy Said. I'm signing out. Peace. Damn, voice crack. Peace.